Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about the law of receiving. How can you receive the things you want and how that law works? This is what I'm going to talk about, law of receiving and how to receive. So let me introduce myself first. My name is Anita Bansal. I am consultant of Thinking to Resolve. My mentor is Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher. And this is what I learned from my mentor, Bob Proctor's and Sandy Gallagher. Everything to do with your own mind and the universal laws. If we're not aware of the universal laws and our own mind, and this is the reason sometimes we might be working against of ourselves. This is what I was doing. I wasn't aware of myself, and I didn't know the laws, and I didn't know how the mind works. And then might be working against of ourselves. We might start to blame others or family or friends or whatever the circumstances are. We just blame others. Something we don't like, something we don't receive, something whatever good we are trying to do or have, and we start to blame circumstances. Let me tell you, it's nothing to do with the circumstances, your family and friends or job or your business or whatever. You're trying to blame something you're not receiving back. So law of receiving, and this is what I'm going to talk about, why we're not receiving things according to the way we want. Receiving is a law. Then we have to understand what is the opposite of receiving. You might be going to be surprised hearing that law of receiving opposite is law of giving. So whatever you give in the universe world, that's what you get back. So you might be surprised hearing that. So that is the truth. So what you give out to the universe world, that's what you receive. Now you're saying, maybe saying, what do I have to give? I haven't got money to give to the universe because I'm not earning enough money. But you can receiving, you can give anything. You can give if you are talent with something, like you are good out of something, like you can share with others your knowledge, your talent, or something. I'm sure you have something to share or help others or to give something. Like for me, I'm sharing my knowledge. I'm helping others to help others, giving my information, my knowledge, what I have learned from my mentors. And you can do the same thing. You might be good in cooking, or you might be good in writing, or you might be good in, I don't know, whatever you're good about. You can share with something, you can give something others to help. So it's a law. And sometimes we think if I receive, then I will give. It doesn't work like that. Law is a very fixed law. And you have to give before you receive. Anything we receive because we have given. Either you give your money or your service. This is how this law works. So you might be very good, whatever you're doing as your job, you can do a little bit extra. You can do a little bit better. Sometimes we're just doing the job just to earn. No, by law, more we do a better service, more we serve better and do a really good job, and then definitely the receipt gonna be the same. You're gonna receive definitely whatever you're giving out is gonna receive back. So this is a law. People don't like take a little bit extra step to do things. They just do how much they receive, like money or job, whatever, and they don't really take extra step to help others or do better, whatever jobs you're doing, whatever business you're doing. Or if you are in a business, you can do a little bit better, give your service as a business. And the same with if you working, you can do a little bit better or extra step to do your better job or whatever. I'm sure you can give something. So to receive, you have to give something, either money or your service. So service means whatever business you're doing, whatever jobs you're doing, or you have knowledge or talent, you can share with others, you can help others to improve. So law of receiving, you have to give first, not to receive and then you give. No, it doesn't work like that. Many people are not aware of this law. So to give, to receive, you have to give something. So whatever you're good out of, whatever, doesn't matter what, every human being in this universe born with the talent or be something, because every human being born with the talent and gifts, but sometimes we're not even aware of it. We think, oh, what they're gonna do. But you have to recognize your talent. You have to recognize what have you good out of it. So let's start sharing with others. Let's start helping others. How you can help others. So today's law is law of receiving. Before you think about receiving, you have to give something. So either money or service. So you might be saying, I have got money, you can give your service. Service means whatever the talent you have, try to share with others, try to help others, and then strive for 30 days, see what happens. So this is how the law works. So today, now you're aware of it, how to receive back. So if you are lack of something, whatever you are lack of, let's start giving. So from now on, let's try for 30 days, 40 days, give something, like whatever you can give. Okay. So many people, they are not aware of this law. They're always waiting for something to receive rather than give. So this is as a human being, this is what human being have the habit to do, that they think, oh, I must receive something before I give anybody something. So let's try that law, and you're always going to get something back. You might not get something from that same person, but by law, you will get something from someone. And and trust that law, because, and you might say, oh, I have done something, so many things for that person, I didn't receive anything back. Don't expect, give without any attachment. Just give whatever you're going to give, and don't expect I should be getting back from that person. Giving means detachment, without any attached. So you give and just forget about it. That's what you have to do by law. So you're always going to receive back, no matter, doesn't matter who you receive back, but this is a law. You have to trust and believe in yourself, and that law works all the time. So to receive something, you have to give something. Before receiving, you have to give. Before receiving something, you have to give something before that. Okay, so today's law is law of receiving. So okay, let's see what can you give to others, and try it for 40 days. For me, when I go shopping, I put coin here and coin there in the boxes. Like, sometimes in the shopping center, there's always box sitting on the counters, or like or collecting money for donation or something. So my habit is, whenever I go shopping, most of the time I do that. I put coins here, I put coins there, and that is my giving. As I give my money. Doesn't matter how much, $1, $2, or whatever you have changed. Make the habit giving something every day in the universe world, and I have the habit to do that, and you're never going to be lack anything if you start doing that. Giving, law of giving, and you're always gonna receive something. You're never gonna be lack of anything. So because this is a law, try it. Try it for 40 days. Start giving something, your talent, your gifts. Start sharing with others. Okay, so hopefully this lesson going to help you. It's really helping me. I always giving something, my talent or my service or my or money, whatever I can give. So I am giving now. I'm sharing my what I have learned. So this is a giving. So I never feel I'm lack of anything. and I feel I'm blessed. I'm always whatever my needs are always completed. So hopefully this can help you also. And let's start using the law of receiving and how you can give others. Thank you for watching the YouTube, and uh, all I'm doing just facilitating this lesson, and this information is coming direct from my mentor Bob Proctor and Saint Galgal, and this is what I learned from them, and everything to, as I have been telling you again and again, and I'm gonna keep telling that everything works according to the your mind and according to the universal laws. They work together. So if you, yeah, if you have any question around this lesson, please ask. You're always going to get the answers. So thank you for letting me share the information with you. And now from today, you're going to use this law of receiving. How can receive things back? Law of giving. Okay, so hopefully you're going to start using that. How can you give to the world, the universe world? Okay, thank you and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.